Good morning, parents. Hey, it's Lori here, and we're at the gym. And as promised, I was going to send out a video to you this morning to update you and let you know what's going on here at the gym. So, as of today, the gym is closed for the next 2 weeks. We cannot thank you enough for your patience and understanding as we have had time to assess what's going on and review the information that's coming out daily. It's changing daily. I sent out an email on Saturday just to update you as of then, and things have already changed even more so. So in order for us to do our part to flatten this curve, then we've got to stay ahead of this and not encourage our groups to come together, okay, and meet. And so even though at any given hour there are not more than 50 kids in the gym, we just think it's best to stay apart. And as much as we hate that right now, it's the smart thing to do. So we have to be responsible and do it that way. So thank you for giving us that time and not just jumping, to assumptions that we're going to hold classes, and that's not responsible. So thank you. And that's why I wanted to reach out to you through a video so you could see me, so you could hear my tone and know that you and your children's safety and the safety of our nation are our biggest concern. So we're not having classes for the next 2 weeks. So what does that mean for the next 2 weeks? Well, you've already paid for those classes, so at some point we will make those up, okay? It's hard to say what's going to happen after those 2 weeks. And so what we'll do before April 1st, so at the end of March, say March 30th, we will reassess. We will have the information from the CDC and the World Health Organization and what's going on from our officials to know kind of where we stand with this. And then we'll reassess, okay? So we will be in touch with you to let you know what's going on. I can assure you that if this goes past the next 2 weeks, so we've already got the 2 weeks taken care of because you're going to get those classes. But if we continue this further into April, please know that they will be offering incentives for you as our customers, okay? And I don't know exactly what those incentives are. We met this morning, had a great meeting about all different possibilities and things that we can do for our loyal customers. So we're gonna be offering that to you. We want Next Level to be here when all of this is over. And we are in this together. So we understand, we prepare for certain things, and we run our business with margins so that we have capabilities. And we are so fortunate, and I know a lot of businesses that are not prepared for something like this, but we will accommodate you. We will, see you through it. We just can't speak to exactly what April's going to look like at this time. I can promise you this, we will update you often, okay? I love videos. There's just something about a video, and it makes it easier to watch and easier to keep up with. You can hear my tone, you can know what's going on. There's not miscommunication through a text or an email. So this is my favorite way to communicate. Please, 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 not just for video purposes, but please do 2 things for us. If you have a Facebook account, please go on there and like our Next Level page. That's just Next Level Tumbling, okay? But also like our Next Level Coaching page. That's a private group that you're only gonna see that information. And so we're going to be doing things for our students. We're gonna be posting videos. We're going to do all different age groups. There are going to be contests. There are going to be virtual instructions. With your kids home for the next several weeks that you need them to do something. And so we're going to do our part. And we know it doesn't take the place of being with them and hands-on and face-to-face interaction. We know that. but we want them to stay active. We want them to stay stretching. We want them to keep up with what they've learned and make it fun for them. I mean, this is just a new way that we're going to have to work around it. And you're going to find, I mean, obviously they're going to have to do that with school and with other things as well. And I personally am so thankful that we live in a time where we have the technology to do this. So we're going to take advantage of it. So, like I said, your first order of business is to like our Next Level page and Next Level coaching page, okay? But we want to get back to work. We want to get back to classes and seeing our students. But in the meantime, we can join in with you and work around this in the best way that we know how. As always, we appreciate your support. We appreciate your loyalty. As a small business, we understand that, you know, we're not an essential type of business, but we feel like we've been essential in your lives for a really long time, and we want to stay that way. So just know that we're working hard to work around the problems that we face, but we're coming up with solutions. We're all in this together. Everybody in the world is working around this type of problem, not just gymnastics gyms. Everybody is. So I hope you maintain a positive attitude and hope through this, and hopefully we can get this curve flattened out so that this is all manageable and that those in charge, the doctors, come up with solutions so that we have medicines for this and that our hospitals can support the number of people who are diagnosed with this. Please pray for that. And like I said, we'll be in touch. We'll update you often. But as of today, we'll see you in a couple of weeks, okay?